Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome in. This is BigBearFoundation.com back here with another video. And guys, welcome to our NFL Divisional Round Pick Show. We are here every single week with the Pick Show video. It's a lot of fun. Us and a whole bunch of subscribers hop on here. It's a lot of fun. We pick a lot of games. We have picked a lot of games. We have started this since week 1 of the season, and it's been really fun. But like I said, this is BigBearFoundation.com. You're home for everything money love. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And like I said, we're gonna do the divisional round predictions. So like I said, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys do the 3 things that I search every single day if you guys are new to the channel. But make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe button. We appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for 300 subscribers. Money Lord Nation, you are the goats. I don't know what I would do without you. So yeah, I do appreciate you guys for liking, subscribing. Appreciate your all support there. Make sure you guys go to Discord. The link is in the description. You guys will stay. If you guys do, you guys will stay notified whenever I stream or upload a video. Like this video, it will be uploaded to the Discord right after it's done, and any other video that we post here on the channel. So if you want to join the Discord, make sure to do that. You guys can also chat in the general. We'll have a general chat, so you guys can just chat around. I'll keep my eye on the Discord. So and then make sure you follow me on Twitch, MoneyLord28. All the link for that is also in the description below. We will, every single time we stream Xbox, that will be Xbox games, will be live on Twitch. So we'll be live on both sides. But if we're streaming on Switch, it will be just here. But if we're streaming on Twitch, it will be on Discord as well. So if you guys want to join that, make sure you guys do so. Like I said, there's a lot of good games this week. We have to dive in. Make sure you guys come check us out tomorrow. That'll be our analytics predictions. If you guys are new here to the channel, the analytics prediction video, we dive into everything. We break down every single matchup. We get, you guys get to see my final score, picking against the spread, and the over and under. We do bet on that too, not actual betting, but we do bet on that. So yeah, welcome back to the divisional round. You guys might be a little surprised once we get into the leaderboard, all that stuff. But like I said, I do appreciate everybody. I know I said this already, but appreciate you guys for 300 subs. I mean, like I said, if you, I just mental nation. I don't know what I would do without you. I'll be completely honest. If this channel would not be here, if it wasn't without you guys. So appreciate everybody. You guys are officially the goats. So yeah, like I said, we have a lot of work to do. Like I said, just the divisional round. So this isn't going to get good. The NFL is going to get serious. We have a lot of games. 1 seeds, they step into play this week. So, and I'm pretty sure they both play on Saturday. We got Saturday and Sunday games this week. So yeah, let's go ahead and get going to the games here, and then we'll see what everything plays out this week. So we'll see. All right, so this is the leaderboard. The leaderboard going to this week in 6-0, going undefeated. Garrett's in first place. Garrett actually went undefeated last week, going 6-0. So that's pretty damn impressive there. Second place, we have 5, and he only lost 1 game. Was Cam Jays and Aiden. Those 3 coming off a pretty good week last week as well. 4 wins. You got Chase, Adam, Devin, and myself. We're in 3rd place. We got 4 wins. 4th place with 3 wins, we got Liam, Andy, May, Will, Yeller, and Heath. And then for a huge surprise, right now in last place is our regular season winner, Nate. He is in last place. He only got 2 right last week, so that is kind of shocking. But will he bounce back? You still, if you do eventually fall behind, this is where you want to fall behind because it's early, so you have some games to make up. You have 7 games left to go, so there's a good chance you can make those up. So, like I said, it's not the end of the world, but sure, your road does get a little more tougher, but like I said, it's not the end of the world. So, still got some ground to be made, but yeah, let's go ahead and get to this week, man. This is a very exciting week of football to predict. We have a lot of good games. Like I said, 2 games on Saturday, 2 games on Sunday. So it's a big slate, but it's a pretty fun slate. So let's go ahead and say that for majority of it. So without further ado, should we just go ahead and get to those picks? I think so. Let's see. I don't think I have anything else to say. Do I think? No. Okay, let's go ahead and get to the picks. Like I said, I appreciate you guys all for being here this year. But anyway, we have the 4-seeded Texans playing against the 1-seeded Kansas City Chiefs coming out from that bye week. As the Kansas City Chiefs are going to be nice and fresh in this game. They're going to be at home where they haven't lost a single game at this year. And there's another team that's still alive that hasn't lost a home game all year. And we'll get to that pick in just a minute. But Kansas City, like I said, are coming off the bye week. They didn't even play last week since it got the number 1 seed bye. But I'm pretty sure they're going to be feeling good about this game. The Houston Texans coming off a complete domination against the Chargers. It wasn't pretty to start, but once they started clicking in, they got the rolling, and they outworked the Chargers from start to finish. And if you guys haven't checked out our post game show, our live reaction show, I apologize to the Texans because they completely kicked the shit out of the Chargers, and and you know what? I just had to say it. Like, I apologize to the Houston Texans because what I did not pick them last week. I look like a jackass. Now this game is going to be a little bit more tougher. They go to Kansas City. And you guys know how the Chiefs are in the playoffs. The Chiefs always wins in the playoffs. So I don't know. I mean, can you think the Texans could hang around in this? They very much could be. Like I said, I'll break everything down tomorrow in the analytics predictions video, but I think this game's gonna be a little bit closer than advertised here, but I'm gonna go first with this one. I do think the Texans could definitely hang around in this, but I'm gonna go with the Chiefs to win this game, and they're at home as an Arrowhead. I do think that's a massive advantage right there. If this game was in Houston, I probably would go. No, I probably wouldn't. But I think they go be a little closer than advertised. But I'm gonna go with the Texans. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs in this one. I just don't really believe in the Texans that much. Let's see. Heath going with the Texans. I'm actually kind of expecting the majority of people to agree with me here. Cam is actually going to be taking the Texans, so that kind of shocks me a little bit. My boy Anthony taking the Kansas City Chiefs, and he says he's going to take that in the squeaker. Joe Will, obviously, he's going to go with the Chiefs. Gary going to go with the Chiefs as well. Right now, he is our leader right now in the NFL playoff picks. So let's see if he can keep that up. Andy's taking the Texans as well as Pay. He's taking the Texans as well. And if I'm not mistaken, let me double check. Yep, everybody else is everybody else is taking the Chiefs. Okay, so we got Jace over there. We'll put Liam over there, Adam, Devin, Nate, and Yeller. All right, so yeah, that is that. I mean, this game could be a fun one. Like I said, the Texans, they probably I don't know what the spread is. I haven't really checked that out. Like I said, tomorrow I'll pick and get the spread, so I'll know the spread by tomorrow. But yeah, I just feel like the Chiefs should win this game. You know, they're at home, they're an Arrowhead. They should be able to take care of business. But don't be surprised if the Texans hang around the game as they've been able to do last time they played in Kansas City. I think these two teams actually met in the regular season. Yeah, they did. And the Chiefs won by like single digits. I think it was by like 8 by they won. So it definitely could be another closer. It could be closer than it was the first time. But we will see if this game gets close or not. So 14 to 3 picking the spread there. I'm cool with 3 people picking the Texans in this one. Like I said, it's not a guarantee. Chiefs have not really been the Chiefs. Like we all know, like the Chiefs have not really been the Chiefs this year. They're a little inconsistent. So the question is, can they get the consistencies together in the playoffs? And this is where they really show it. So hopefully we see that version of the Kansas City Chiefs. But you can expect this one to be a good game. It should be a close game. But yeah, 14 people going with the Chiefs, and then just Pay, Cam, and Andy over there with the Texans. So let's see if they can get that right. Actually, who picked the Texans? I think Andy. Andy picked the Texans last week and got that one right. So he's dogging it with them again. So we'll see if he gets it right. And if I'm being honest, I will be rooting for Houston in this game. But yeah, there you have it for that. Should be an interesting one, folks. Let's go ahead and get to our next game here. As we have our second game. We have an interesting one here, but this will be our second game on Saturday. The Chiefs and Texans game are our first game on Saturday, but our second game on Saturday, we will have Washington at Detroit. Washington coming off of a very emotional victory over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the only team to win on the road in the playoffs. And Washington's been really damn impressive this year. Like the way that they have been playing this year, they've been rolling. As a Commander supporter, I really am a Commander supporter. If you haven't known, it's great to see, and that's just something Washington fans really wanted to see too, because their fans haven't really seen this. They haven't really been through this in quite some time, because their team has always not really been that good. But this team is definitely very much exciting to watch, and they could definitely keep pace with here. I mean, Detroit, they're playing against a team that's coming off a bye, the 1 seed. Like I said, I think it was very situational for them to win that Week 18 game. Because not only that you got rest, you're getting some guys back. You know, you gave Dave Montgomery back. You're getting some defensive players back. Sure, they could be a little bit depleted on the defensive side of the ball, but at least they're going to get some guys back. So that's one thing for Detroit that we necessarily need to look at. But I don't know. I think this game could be closer than necessary. It very much could. Last time I did check the line for this game. I think it was at a lot, and I didn't really understand that. But we'll see what the line is before tomorrow. You'll go ahead and get to everything. But I'm assuming. So one thing that we can assume right away is, I guess we can say that Anthony's taking the Commanders, right? Yeah, he is. Obviously, he's got to go with the Commanders. He's a Commanders guy. Same thing with Chill, my boy Chill Will. He's going to take the Commanders as well. Commanders fan, just got to rock with them. And then we actually have another Commanders fan. We have Cam, but this time he said he's taking the Lions. He said he wants to take the Commanders, but he just can't do it because he's playing at Detroit. When you're playing at Detroit, that's a hard thing to do. And Devin over here is a Commanders fan as well. Well, he's not really. He's a main Dolphins fan, but he supports Washington. He's also going to take Detroit. He just didn't think he's basically saying the same thing as Cam's saying. So I'm going to go with the Lions as well. Like I said, I love what Washington has done this year, and you guys know me. Every single time somebody gets a dominating win, and we're going to talk about the same thing with the Rams game. But when you look at the win that Washington just had, you feel like they should be picked on again. But I got to go with Detroit. I think their offense is going to be a little bit too much in this one. So yeah, I'll lean towards Washington. I'll lean towards Detroit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this game is close. He's got an interesting statement here. So he's taking the Lions, and he said, "I know both of these two teams beat the Bucs, but Washington kicked us out of the playoffs, so fuck them." That's what he says. So yeah, he's going to go with the Detroit Lions. Garrett's going to go with the Lions as well. Right, so they're a playoff leader right now. He's going to go ahead with Detroit. Andy is going to take the Commanders in this one in a squeaker. Payne's going with the Detroit Lions. Aiden's going to go with the Lions as well. And then we have Demeet taking the Lions. Chase is taking the Lions. Let's see, who's Chase got? Jace is got the Commanders. He did pick the Commanders last week, and he did get that one right. So let's see if he can bounce back. And everybody else is taking the Lions. But Jace, who did pick Washington last week? Jace, Chill, Will, and I think Andy did. Yes, I think all these guys picked Washington last week and got it right. But everybody's got Detroit. Liam, Adam, let me see if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Nate's got the Lions, and Yeller's got the Lions as well. Alright, so like I said, this game could be very much closer than necessary. What is it right here? 13-4? I mean, it's possible. I was kind of expecting a little bit more people to go Washington, especially coming off their last win. Maybe they can do a little bit of something here, but yeah, it should be a good game. Like I said, I'll break every matchup down tomorrow. Analytics video. Make sure you guys go check that out as well. It should be a lot of fun. But there you have it. There you have it for that game. It should be interesting. But let's go ahead and dive into the Sunday games, where we have the first game on Sunday. This should be interesting, folks. You got my Los Angeles Rams playing against the Philadelphia Eagles. The Los Angeles Rams came out and beat the living shit out of Minnesota last week, and as a Rams fan, that was very fun to watch. Defense absolutely dominated. Offense, their offense looked dynamic last week. Minnesota's defense had no answers for this Rams offense. And just for the team in general, like, it was good as a Rams fan to go out there and see my team succeed the ways they did. It was a lot of fun to watch, and I'm talking about fun. It was fun. It was. Man, I don't think I ever had that much fun in a playoff game. So props to the Rams. I mean, like I said, they're coming off of a blowout win. They look pretty damn good throughout that. So I'm gonna tell you what. As a Rams fan, it really gives me motivation for this game because of the last performance. It gives me hope to say that maybe they can go to Philadelphia and beat them. And if I'm being honest, I think the Rams have a little legitimate shot here at winning this football game. So, do you think the Rams have a shot? Now the Eagles are coming off of a. How do you really describe the Eagles' last performance against the Packers? You could say good win, but I'm gonna say a messy win because they didn't look too thrilled offensively. You know what I mean? They didn't look. I mean, sure, they looked fine because they mainly scored because they took advantage of Green Bay's turnovers, but they didn't look all that on offense. So, I do think their offense is going to have to step up in this game if they want to compete. I mean, not compete, but if they want to hang around with the Rams, I should say. So let's see who we got here. So it's kind of funny, me versus Chase's teams here. Chase is the Eagles fan, I'm a Rams fan, so this kind of feels funny here. But we all know Chase is going to go to the Eagles, so we're just going to go and put him over there. And now I'll go next since I'm a Rams fan. Listen, this is how I feel about this game. Sure, the Vikings game was fantastic, and I think I do like the Rams' chances here. I really do. I think we can win again, but I think this is. Excuse me, but I do think this is a different challenge than what it was last week. You know, you played at home last week, even though you were in Arizona. Yeah, you playing at home. This time you got to go to Philadelphia in that environment. And if you guys haven't known, I don't pick my team just to pick my team. I pick my team because I'm comfortable that they were going to win the game. Last week I was comfortable. This week I'm kind of like, I mean, they still could win this game, but I'm not going to pick that to happen. I'm going to go Philadelphia this time. Like I said, I play to win. I don't play to pick my team. I don't pick to be biased. I picked these picks so I can win the league. So I'm going to go with the Eagles in that case. I do think they nearly get the job done, but I do think these two teams, last time these two teams played, they won by, I think the Eagles won like 17 or something like that. I think the Rams would keep it. I think, yeah, the Rams should be able to keep it closer than that this time, because the Rams, they were not what they are right now then last time they played the Eagles. Hopefully that makes sense to everybody. So I'll take the Eagles in this one. It's going to be close. It's going to be a nail biter, but I got the Eagles. Let's see. Cam is taking the Eagles. Well, he's Eagles. Let's see. Who does I'm wondering who Anthony got. Anthony's got the Eagles. He is a Commanders fan, so it kind of shocks me a little bit that he's taking the Eagles. Will's got the Eagles as well, and then we have Garrett he's taking the Eagles, and we got the Birds. Let's see, Andy's got the Birds. Pay's taking the Birds. And for our first time, we got our first pick of the Rams. And Aiden is taking the Rams. He's taking the Rams, and he said he's taking them in the monumental squeaker. So that's going to be, he's taking the Rams in the upset. To me, it will be taking the Eagles. Jace is going to be taking the Rams as well. So I actually do like two people who are taking the Rams. Like I said, I do think the Rams are very much capable of winning this game. It's just the fact that you had to go to Philadelphia. Like that's just the whole thing with me. Liam's got the Eagles. Adam Eagles. Devastating the Birds. Nate Birds. And Yeller is taking the Birds as well. Alright, so like I said, I can see the Rams. Maybe they do some stuff out. Maybe they pull it out with the win, but I say for me, I really want. Here's the thing. I really want to pick the Rams too. Like I really wanted to. Like I do think the Rams can compete. And we'll talk about it more tomorrow. But I just felt like I just felt like I had to go with the Eagles. I just feel the Eagles are just the right option here. But I don't know, man. I don't know what I feel about this game. They say Eagles look a little bit messy last week. Rams look complete last week. So we'll see what that turns out to be on early Sunday. See if Aiden and Jays can take advantage of the Eagles and Rams game. All right, let's go ahead and get you to the last game of the moment that everybody's been waiting for, of course, the main event of divisional round. Look at this. We got Baltimore at Buffalo. Holy shit. Welcome to the main event out of all main events. These are two elite, damn good football rosters going at it here, battling it out here in Baltimore. This is going to be a good-ass game. It's going to be a fucking nail-biter. It's going to be a pain in the ass for both teams. And let me tell you something. When I thought about these two games, obviously both teams are coming out dominating performances. But when you looked at what I said, when you literally sat down and when I really looked at this game, I was like, oh my gosh, who's gonna win this game? If you guys know me in real life, I really hesitated to pick this game. Like I may have told you, like I can't pick this game because this game is too damn hard. This game is literally a coin flip. It can go either way. Now, there's two things you can really look at this from this game. You can look at it as a matchup perspective. If you want to go matchup perspective, I would go Ravens. But if you're gonna go with home team, both teams are really good, but you just have to go with the home team, then you just got to go with the Bills. So man, this is gonna be a show, ladies and gentlemen. When I mean show. This is going to be two good offenses, two good defenses. I mean, it can't get anything better than this. It really can't. So I'm very curious who everybody got in this game because this game is going to be epic. And then I'm pretty sure the three Ravens guys are going to be taking the Ravens. So we'll go ahead and throw we can go Garrett over there because I know he's going to be taking the Ravens, and we can go ahead and throw the meat over there as well. And then Nate, I'm pretty sure he's taking the Ravens. We can go ahead and throw over there as well. So 3 picks early on with the Baltimore Ravens, as them 3 will be picking them. Like I said, this can't go either way, man. It's gonna be good either way. It's gonna be hard. Who's Chill got? Let's see, Chill has got the Bills. He's taking the Bills. Heath is taking the Bills as well. And then you have Cam. He's taking the Baltimore Ravens. Let's see. Who else we got? Anthony is going with the Bills as well. All right, so this is going to be very crucial. Andy is taking the Ravens. Let's see who everybody else got. Pay's got the Ravens. Let's see. Aiden's taking the Ravens. Chase has got the Bills. I like how this is going right now. Chase is going with the Bills. Liam's probably going to go. Yep. Liam's going Bills. Adam's going Baltimore. Devin going Baltimore. Like I said, no. Devin's going to go Buffalo. My bad. He's going Buffalo. Like I said, this is a damn squeaker. So we can go either way. Like I said, this is hard for me to pick. But who's Yellow got? Yeller is taking the Bills. Alright, so Yeller with the Bills. Like I said, I couldn't originally I could not pick this game. I'll be honest with everybody here. I really couldn't pick it. I thought it was too damn hard. But I'm gonna take a look at it like a matchup perspective, and I'm gonna go Baltimore. I think Baltimore gets it done on the road. I did pick the Bills to win this game. If you guys haven't checked out that previous video, I posted out a week ago how I thought the bracket was gonna play out, or the NFL playoffs was gonna play out. I did pick the Bills to move on, but I'm gonna switch it here. I actually do think the Ravens are gonna win this game. It's going to be close. I think it'll be a nail biter, but But yeah, maybe the Ravens defense come through, but we already know we're going to see a talent show of both quarterbacks. So I can't wait to break, especially this game down tomorrow. This game is going to be a lot of fun to break down for tomorrow analytics predictions videos. So like I said, it's going to be fun. It's going to be blazing. But there you have it for the divisional round picks. As let's see, what was the spread here? I didn't even get the spread for this game. What was it? 8. So we have 8 people with the Bills. 9. Okay, so 809. So I like that. Almost a good old fashioned split. Actually, it is a good old fashioned split since we have odd number of people here. So we have a good old fashioned split with this game as it should be. But like I said, analytics video tomorrow. I'll break everything down, but that is going to do it for the divisional round picks. We will be back for the championship games. So like I said, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure to join the Discord, of course. Follow me on Twitch. Like I said, come join us for an analytics video tomorrow. We'll break every single matchup down. You guys will get to see my final score, over, under, and pick against the spread. But so there you have it for the pick show. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow. So we're going to go and hop out of here and get this thing edited so you guys can watch it on time. This is BigBearsNation.com. Peace out. Stay safe. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.